Last month, I got rid of my Switch and I started crying. My cult leader Hamza tells me time and time again how bad video games are, and I overlooked it. No way is he talking about me. I never even played League of Legends. It took me a while to realize he was talking about me. It took me a bit more time to accept it. How can Mario Kart be so bad, right? In my first year of uni, I was playing 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, and I didn't think it was that bad. But I also couldn't find the time to pursue stuff that was meaningful to me, or even know where my purpose is, let alone be aligned with it. All my uni work, it didn't make sense. But people are making millions playing video games every day for 29 hours straight. Okay, relax. That's their work. They probably see it as work, and they're aligned with their purpose. Are you? Since selling my Switch, I now realize why I couldn't get into a consistent reading pattern. This was a big thing for me because I always knew how important books were, but I never put the two and two together. I was frying my dopamine receptors, whatever it is, my attention span. And obviously, why would I choose a book if video games was giving me much more pleasure, much more relief? No, but for real, why would I spend my time and energy on a book that reiterates the same idea over and over again for several pages when that was video game, when that was Mario Odyssey or Mario Kart? Why? The choice is simple. Since the 6 weeks I sold it, I've read more books in this month prior to the last 10 months. Now, for real, that makes me feel some type of way. I feel robbed. Like, imagine it was from my doing. More books this month than the last 10 months combined. That is dog. I can't lie to you. Yo, that's dog. Past self, I love you, but that ain't it, bro. The actual gaming experience wasn't too hard to let go of because I only played Mario Kart and NBA 2K18. That's NBA 2K18, not even the latest NBA, because slowly, I've been clocking the Matrix, and it's the same game every year, innit? And I don't really do that online shit, so I was like, alright, may as well just get my career. Bro, what I'm gonna say next might make you lose some respect for me, but if it's for the good of your self-improvement journey, then so be it. Yeah, I would play offline, no friends, no community, and I would be on my 8th season of a simulated my career instead of focusing on my career. And that is so sad because I was fully frustrated, and I was just wondering why I wasn't getting shit done. No wonder I wasn't getting shit done, but I was fully like, wait, what? I got all these dreams and aspirations, and also I'm spending 2 hours a day playing a fake, virtual, fictional fantasy land NBA 2K career. And big man thing, I'm not even playing on the hard mode. I know, bro, I'm not even that good at 2K, and I'm just so deeply invested into this world where, imagine, yeah, all the rosters, they're all simulated as well. Like, obviously, like, they're simulated because the the people I was playing against were also generated characters, bro. Like, it was just random spawns. They weren't even NBA players of today. LeBron, all of them mans, they were all retired in this virtual simulated world. I was playing with that's because obviously I'm not. Sorry, I'm just deep in it now, and it's still pretty fresh to me. But I was playing with. It's not even fake. It's beyond fake still. That's funny. I can't even lie. That's jokes. But yeah, this can't be overlooked because, again, I was being frustrated, wondering why I couldn't pay attention to anything for more than a minute, let alone a book. Like, I couldn't even hold eye contact with anyone, with people I love, my friends. Like, bro, I was too busy. My mind's just like, But I was happily leveling myself up with fictional cash while I was broke in real life. I hope you still have some respect for me because that is mad. The thing is, yeah, I'm not even a gamer like that, or so I thought. Like, I wasn't on GTA, I wasn't on Fortnite, on League of Warcraft, none of that, yeah? And it still affected me that bad. That's crazy. Sometimes we're quick to blame other people on our lack of growth, but that's on me. There's no way about it. Selling the Switch itself was more sentimental because that was the thing that I bought with my first paycheck. But that's another madness, and please bear your respect for me. But I was literally crying when I was taking photos for the Facebook Marketplace. I wish, like, tears running through my eyes when I was... My eyes getting teary, yeah, when I'm trying to get this composition, this nice angle, this nice lighting for the Facebook Marketplace. Like, that's just so... I wish I recorded that. That was just a funny sight. Like, that's jokes, bro. Like, nah. When I was in tears, I used that as a meditation. Of course I did. I use everything as a meditation. But when I was taking it, I was trying to remember that feeling of hurt. Like, shit, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. And my plan was to transmute that feeling to motivation, to success. Like, now I really want to pursue my passion. But a month later of selling it, I don't care. In terms of using that as like fuel and motivation to kickstart my goal, that is not a part of it. Like, that's not... More time has helped me with the focus and just not being distracted. But in terms of using it as fuel for success, for triumph, for buying back the Switch and spitting on the CEX employee's face when I do so, none of that. Because that's just... Now I'm looking at it, that's probably more resistance. Like, oh shit, yeah. Imagine my entrepreneurial journey is kickstarted for wanting to buy a Switch. Like, that's not it. And I'm learning more every day still. And the thing is, I always knew it was a distraction. Everyone tells you, Hamza literally makes 7 videos a week telling you how bad video games are. And we know that. But when I actually did it, when I actually sold it and got rid of it, that's when I actually realized what he meant. Like, it's different from just knowing and hearing about it and then actually, like, going through with it. And in a way, yeah, putting your foot down. But because before, I would just tell my mom to hide the Switch so somewhere I can't find it. But in the back of my mind, that's a bit weak because that's still safety, that's still comfort because you know it's still there. Whereas getting rid of all the accessories, all the games, in a way, this was like selling away a bit of my childhood. But just going through with it, you realize how much of a distraction it is. And you're not actually going to feel that truth until you actually get rid of it because... Yeah, you already know, you've heard that shit millions of times, but if you don't pull through with it, you never know. So yeah, I kind of forgotten about it actually until I made this video. And thankfully I didn't have a community. I didn't have a group of friends that I made through gaming because that would have made it a lot harder still. But literally I've been playing offline my career for multiple fictional seasons. I'll be in the gym, in the game, more than I was gym in real life. Like, that is mad. And I'm actually glad I got to this point where I can realize that and see it from this side because it's only been a month since I sold it. And yeah, after all of this, I now realize that selling a console makes me cry. Selling a console makes me teary. From that, I realize how much of a bitch I am and how much more self-improvement I need to do. Love.